Alright, before the video begins, I just want to say I know it's been 8 months since my last video. I didn't realize how long it had been until I started recording this video. I haven't posted a video since November 26th of 2022. I've not posted a single video in 2023. And this video is going to be like pretty much entirely uncut. I'm just going to be like speaking my thoughts over some pre-recorded Bedwars footage because I want this to be more like genuine. I was going to originally record it while playing Bedwars, but it was just like, I don't know, I feel like I'd be too focused on the game to actually like get my thoughts out like coherently. But here we go. So pretty much one of the main reasons why I don't play Bedwars anymore is it's just way too repetitive. Like, I feel like every single game that I play, it's like the same thing, especially since none of my friends really play Bedwars anymore. Like, there was like a 2-year span from 2020 to like early 2022 where the only game we would play was Bedwars. And now, I mean, we'll maybe play a game once every like 5 months, just like a couple games, 2 or 3, and it usually just ends in someone being like, yeah, this is boring, I'm gonna go. It's just not the same game as it once was, and it's almost like learning how to ride a bicycle, because you know, once you learn how to ride a bicycle, you like don't forget, like that just sticks with you forever. And with Bedwars, it's just kind of like, well, I mean, now I already know how to play the game. I'm not learning anything new. I know all the strategies. I know all the maps. They add one like trash map every like 3 months that nobody plays ever, and there's nothing new added to the game. They tried adding like the weekly item rotations thing, but that did nothing. All it did was make the game, well, I will admit it was kind of fun for a few weeks, but then they just started looping items. Like, they're not adding new items anymore. It's just like it gets very repetitive, and especially when you don't have any friends to play with. Like, I literally only queued solo Bedwars for probably 2 years straight. Like, that was my main game mode. I have like 4,500 out of my 6,000 final deaths in Bedwars are all in solo Bedwars. Like, 90% of the games I played were solos, and it's just, I don't know. I don't like the like repetitiveness of Bedwars. They don't add anything to the game. And hypixel doesn't update enough. Like, they don't update Bedwars ever, which I know this is pretty obvious, because you know, anyone that's ever played Bedwars knows they don't update it at all. They always focus on Skyblock, which they should, because for a while, Bedwars and Skyblock, they were like competing against each other. Like, Bedwars would have 30,000 players like at a time, like all day long. It would be between like 20,000 and like 35,000. And Skyblock would be anywhere from like 30,000 to like 60,000. There would be times where Bedwars would almost have more players than Skyblock in like 2021. And now Skyblock still has around 20,000 players, which is quite a lot for a mini game. Well, it's not really a mini game, but which is quite a lot for a game mode on Hypixel. And Bedwars is at 6,000. Bedwars has gone down by like 5 times the amount of players, while Skyblock's only gone down by like 30%. It's because Skyblock is way more playable. It's way more grindable. There's so much more to do other than get stats and get stars and get like kills and final kill death ratio and like flex on people. And another reason why I feel like Bedwars is dying is where did all the big YouTubers go? Like, I remember I used to watch Purple, I used to watch Sammy Green, I used to watch Gamerboy80, Luvinox. Like, I used to watch those guys every single day for at least like 2 years straight. Like, every day. Those were the only people I ever watched because they were good at Bedwars, and I felt like every time I watched them I would try and learn something new because they were like so much better than me, you know. But now it's just like Gamerboy80 hasn't uploaded in 4 months. Sammy Green like quit for 7 months, then he randomly uploaded again. Then he quit for another month, and then he randomly uploaded like 15 more videos and then quit for another month. It's been a month since his last video. Purple just entirely quit for some reason, but I see him in a bunch of other YouTubers like Minecraft videos, so I don't know what he's really doing. Like, I have a feeling Purple's gonna come back. Like, he's just gonna be like, oh, hey guys, I'm back. I want to make more Minecraft videos, because I know he made probably quite a lot of money off of all those Bedwars videos. Like, he had millions of views. But there's no way he's like set for life. Like, I mean, he probably is at this point. He probably has like millions of dollars, but I mean, I would still want to make sure I got that extra like money in before Minecraft like is permanently dead, which currently on that downhill slope before, it hits rock bottom. But yeah, Luvinox, he got exposed like 1.5 years ago, and then he didn't post anything until like 6 months ago. He made an apology, hasn't posted since. Bombies, it's been 6 months. Dogcat What, never really watched him, but it's been 2 years since his last video. And Wally Bear still like posts Bedwars, but it's only on his second channel, and his uploads are really inconsistent on his main channel. I don't know why he just didn't keep uploading Bedwars videos on his main. He was getting like hundreds of thousands of views, but I mean, as long as he's doing like whatever he wants to do, I don't really care. He also just hit 1,000 stars, which I didn't realize how high a star he was. But yeah, that's all really I have to say about like the big YouTubers. And like, there's no like super popular ones anymore either. Like, I used to just go on YouTube and my recommended would be filled with like hundreds of Bedwars videos. Now if I even look up hypixel Bedwars, the most popular person that comes up is Joe Pig, and he has like 9,000 subscribers. It used to be like all these people with hundreds of thousands of subs posting like every day Bedwars, like PvP, Sky Wars, hypixel, like mindmen.club. Like, I just don't see any more Minecraft PvP videos like at all. And the only people I know that like still play Bedwars consistently are those like 300 star, like 400 hypixel level MVP plus black pluses, like three letter names, like playing every day just to grind for stats. And it's like, that's not very fun to me, especially since my main account, which isn't really my main anymore, its stats are just so horrible that no matter what I do, the only thing that's gonna get any better is the stars, which I'm currently at 429 stars. So I mean, if I really wanted, I could probably get to 500 stars, but that's just gonna be so much grinding. I don't really feel like doing that, considering I hit 400 stars. It's been almost a year since I hit 400 stars. Actually, it's probably been over a year, and I still like I'm nowhere near 500 stars by now. And I know, like, I'm not really sure where I'm going with this, but one of the highest star Bedwars player right now is WarOG. He has over 4,000 stars, and he actually used to be on my friends list until he was on the Bedwars leaderboard. I was friends with him when he was at like 800 stars, maybe 900, and then he removed me once he got on the leaderboards, obviously, because I was just some random guy that I never messaged him at all, because I was like, well, this guy's like actually good at the game. If I message him, I don't want to be like dumb, like, oh my gosh, you're so good, please notice me. But he has like thousands of hours in just Bedwars, just playing every day to keep that star count up. Like, I had at least 1,000 hours of just Bedwars played, and I only had 400 stars. Manhall has like thousands of hours played. He only has 3.5k stars compared to WarOG's like 4.1k stars. Like, it's insane the difference. Like, I don't know how much he plays, and he must have all the time in the world, because he doesn't make YouTube videos. He doesn't stream, to my knowledge. He might on Twitch, but I checked the YouTube. His last stream on YouTube was a year ago. His last upload on YouTube was 2 weeks ago, but the one before that was 7 months ago, and the one before that was a year before. Like, he's very inconsistent at posting, so I'm not sure if he's making videos. Like, is he making videos or streaming, or like, I don't know how he makes any money. Does he have an IRL job? Because there's no way he could be getting like probably 2 stars a day every day for the past 3 years, unless he's like actually like set for life on all his money. And I mean, that's really all I have to say about Bedwars. Like, it just gets infuriating fast. Like, it's not the same game as it used to be when I was really like bad and didn't know what was going on. Every time I used to get a win when I first started playing, it was like surprising. Like, it felt good. I felt like I was getting better. Now every time I win, it's like, well, if I didn't win, I would get upset because I expected to win every single game. So it's like a different feeling, it's not really the same game anymore. I mean, now I play Valorant a lot. I play a bit of CSGO. These like CSGO and Valorant, they feel different when you win, because I do feel like every game I'm getting better. I do feel like the more I play, the more there is to learn. I don't feel like I've like hit a cap, like I've hit the skills ceiling. Like, I feel like there's still more room to grow, Whereas in Bedwars, I feel like I kind of hit that ceiling, and I was just slowly like pushing it upward like 1 inch every like 400 games of Bedwars I played. Like maybe learning like some new technique or something, maybe slightly getting better at PvP. Like I don't know. I don't enjoy Bedwars anymore. I mean, it's still fun, but it's not like I don't know how I was able to play it every day for 2 years straight. I could maybe get away with playing it every day for a week before I got bored of it, but unless like Hypixel adds some massive change to it, I don't know if I'll ever be like a hardcore Bedwars YouTuber anymore. I don't know if it'll ever happen again, but you know, I want to start making more Minecraft videos because I don't want to switch over to entirely Valorant because I don't know what I'm doing with Valorant. I'll stream Valorant. I don't know how to make videos on Valorant. Like with Bedwars, it's easy. You just record yourself talking, and then you edit it and upload it, make a thumbnail and all that. On Valorant, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like, you know, like playing the game. I don't know how to commentate over Valorant. It's not a very, like, you can't really commentate over Valorant because you're in the moment while you're playing. In Bedwars, you can kind of mess around and still win the game because while you're talking, because you know it's not like super sweaty and you don't have to be super focused. Because you can't die in like 0.01 seconds if you're not paying attention. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about Bedwars. I know there's probably more that you wanted to hear about this because I've been gone for 8 months. But yeah, the whole thing is it's just not entertaining anymore. I'll probably start making more Minecraft videos, but I don't know if they'll be on this channel. And if I ever do start making Bedwars videos, I don't know what channel they'll be on. Likely not this one, but I don't know. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. Thanks for watching the video. You don't have to like or subscribe or anything. I'm just like giving my thoughts. And yeah, that's about it. Bye bye.